Today we're diving into the world of Rock Krawler suspensions. We're going to be talking about their different lower control arms and the joints that come in them. We're going to be talking about what sets these arms apart from others and what would be the perfect combination for your Jeep.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
Now, Rock Krawler suspension has built a reputation for building high quality, heavy duty suspensions for both on-road and off-road use and abuse. And with 5 different arms and 2 different joints available, there is a Rock Krawler arm that'll be perfect for you. Let's start out with their joints because this is where the magic happens for articulation or suspension flex. Now, Rock Krawler uses 2 different joints. You have your maintenance-free adventure joint, and then you have your high flex rebuildable crawler joint. Now, we've talked about the factory bushings in other videos, how they're just a vulcanized rubber bushing with a steel sleeve on the inside, a steel sleeve on the outside, and once you tighten them in your frame, there's not going to be much flex at all. You maybe have about 10 to 15 degrees up and down, and then some side to side.
Boring!
They're really a limiting factor when you want to have a suspension that flexes out on the trail. Well, Rock Krawler's newest joint is their Adventure Series joint. And this is designed to mimic the ride quality of an OE joint, but it's going to give you a lot more articulation, a lot more flex off-road. Rock Krawler uses a pressurized vulcanized rubber that goes around a steel sleeve, and then we have a precision machine inner sleeve that allows that arm to have full rotation up and down. And then the design of the joint allows up to 35 degrees of misalignments. In other words, how much does the arm move on that joint? And it is maintenance free, and that's a huge bonus. This is just like a factory bushing in that it's going to give you good ride quality, and once it's in, you don't have to do anything. Now, who this joint is perfect for is those of you who daily year lift a Jeep, and those of you who daily year lift a Jeep, but then you spend a lot of time off-road. The Krawler joint is the perfect joint for those hardcore wheelers that are looking for the ultimate in performance and strength. Its spherical ball design, it offers up to 60 degrees of total misalignment, and that's unmatched in the industry. They start out with a forged chromoly outer shell, then it has a chrome-plated inner billet ball with a wear-resistant sleeve. These joints excel on the trail, and they are fully rebuildable. However, you do have to do periodic maintenance to them, but that's a small price to pay for the ultimate in performance. Both types of bushings have a 1-year warranty, and they are rebuildable. Now, the Adventure joint is a one-piece cartridge style bushing, so you replace the whole thing. When it's time to replace them, you're just going to press out the old unit and then press in the new. The Krawler joint, however, is a multiple piece assembly, and you can replace as a whole unit, or you can just buy the individual parts as needed. Now, the adjustable joint bodies, those come with a 10-year warranty. Now that we've gone over the joints that's available in the Rock Krawler arms, let's get into the arms themselves. Now, the very first one we have here is Rock Krawler's Adventure Series high clearance lower control arm. And this is the most basic arm they have in their lineup. But don't let that basic term fool you. They're made from 1.5" solid alloy steel bar stock, and they have the Adventure Series joints fixed at both ends, giving the arm a total of 70 degrees of misalignment. But because the ends are fixed, there's no adjustability in that lower control arm length. On the flip side, the benefit of fixed arms is that there's no jam nuts to worry about coming loose when you're bouncing them through the rocks. The Adventure Series arms offer maintenance-free durability with a high clearance design. And this is perfect for your daily driver, weekend adventurer off-road rig. You're going to find these included in the Adventure and Ultimate Adventure kits, and they're ideal up to 3.5 inches of lift. Now, next up, we have the Adventure X Series arms. These have that same high clearance design, but we've gone to a larger alloy bar stock. We've gone from 1.5" on the Adventure Series to 1.75" on the Adventure X. It also uses the Adventure Series joints at both ends. On the frame end, it's fixed. On the axle end, it is adjustable, so now we have an adjustable arm length. These arms are also capable of 70 degrees of total misalignment. And when you couple that adjustability and the larger bar diameter, these are the most capable zero maintenance joint arms on the market. These arms are perfect for those pushing the harder trails, but who still want a maintenance-free arm. Now the next in the lineup is going to be the X Factor series arm. It has that same 1 3/4 diameter steel bar construction and the high clearance design that the Adventure X arms have. The difference here is in the joints. There is a fixed Adventure series joint at the frame side and an adjustable Krawler joint at the axle side. And the combination of the Adventure joint and the Krawler series joint offers up to 95 degrees of total misalignment, which is perfect for those of you who are pushing the bigger rocks, the bigger obstacles on those bigger trails. Now, for those of you looking for a lighter weight option, Rock Krawler does offer their X Factor Pro arms. And this is a straight aluminum arm. It's made from 1 3/4 70/75 T651 aluminum. These are high strength and lightweight. You have an adjustable Adventure series joint on the frame end and then an adjustable Krawler series joint on the axle end. This is going to get that same 95 degrees of total misalignment, and it's all in a much lighter package. And now we move on to the last control arm in our lineup. This is the Rock Krawler X Factor Pro Elite arm, and this is the ultimate in strength and bling. It's constructed from a piece of 2x3 70/75 billet aluminum. It features a fixed Adventure joint on the frame end and then an adjustable Krawler joint down on the axle end. You're still going to get that 95 degrees of misalignment, and this is the perfect arm for those of you who want ultimate strength and ultimate bling. Now, if you notice in front of me that all these arms are pretty much the same length. These are a short arm, or you could even call them a mid-arm kit because some of these are adjustable. But Rock Krawler does make long arms too, and they keep the joint configuration the same between the long arms and these shorter arms. However, they do step up in bar diameter to make up for the loss of strength as we add some length. On the Adventure X and the X Factor series arms, we're going to go from 1 3/4 up to 2-inch diameter alloy bar stock. On the X Factor Pro arms, they go up to 2 1/4 inches in diameter, and that's adding strength to that added length. Now, talking about strength, Rock Krawler is so confident in the strength of their arms that they offer a lifetime warranty on all their arms. If you can hurt them, they're going to warranty them. So now the big question remains, what is the perfect Rock Krawler lower control arm and joint combination for your Jeep? Well, it really depends on your on and off-road uses and abuses. If you're building a dedicated trail wheeler, something that you want to hit those big trails with and you want maximum suspension flex, well, we're going to start you out here with the X Factor series arms and move you on up. With that combination of the Adventure series joint and that Krawler series joint, you can get up to 95 degrees of total misalignment. And that's the maximum amount of flex. Now, if you have a daily driver or an off-roader and you want zero maintenance joints, that's when we're going to get you into the Adventure and Adventure X series control arms. So really, in the end, Rock Krawler has an arm that's going to fit you and be perfect for what you do.
Sometimes my genius is, it's almost frightening.
So now if you got any questions or comments about this video, well, drop those down into the comments section. And then if you like this video, well, hit that like button and hit that subscribe button if you're not already. I'm going to thank you for watching today. We'll see you in the next one.